let's go into it. Okay, we've got so much to do. It's going to be so much fun today. Let's get into the Justice League again.
Taryn, what's going on?
Oh, no, nothing's going on. Nothing at all. I just want to do River Kids. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's start with... what are you starting with?
Taryn, I know. Are you practicing your, super speed, superhero power?
Actually, no, but that is a good idea. I'm going to write that in my notebook on my list. Yeah, my list of all my superhero things I'm working on.
Oh, yeah, that list.
So we've got flying.
Yep.
Still, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Invisibility. I'm actually getting better at that.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
but I do need to add now super speed.
Invisibility. How are you getting better at becoming invisible, Taryn? That's pretty hard.
Well,
I'd like to see that, Taryn? Did she go? Taryn?
Hi, Sophie.
Oh my gosh, Taryn! You're invisible!
I'm invisible.
Oh! How did you do that?
Well, it just takes a little practice.
Oh my goodness! That's impressive. Okay, wow. Oh, I'm sorry I doubted you. That was, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to catch up then.
Yeah.
So, before, when you were talking really fast,
Yeah.
Why were you doing that if you weren't practicing super speed?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, because, I love being here with you and the River Kids. I was just trying to make that first bit go a little tiny bit faster, because I just have so many people to help. Help. You remember, from last week's video, the challenge?
Yes, of course, the challenge.
The challenge.
Helping people who need it.
Yep, exactly. So I was excited to do the challenge.
Yeah.
So I started looking out for the needs of others.
Good.
And what I found is that there's so much need. And I didn't know where to start. It was really overwhelming. I really wanted to help everyone that was in need, but how can I help just everyone? And I want to be superstar.
Okay. Whoa. Just calm down. It's fine. I know the feeling. I do.
You do?
Yeah. Oh, look. It's hard to know where to start.
Yes.
And sometimes it's kind of how can just one person, maybe even two, how can we fight for God's justice? The world as it's meant to be according to Him.
Yes.
You know what it's like? It's like a hard puzzle. Where you don't know what to do next, and all the puzzle pieces look the same, and you just just don't know what to do, and it's just all overwhelming.
Yes, it is like that.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I have a secret.
Oh, a secret.
Yes, and it's the answer to the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We do not have to fight for God's justice by ourselves. We have Jesus.
Oh.
We have Jesus. And He's the picture for our puzzle. When you have a picture when you're doing a puzzle and how much easier it is when you can copy what the final picture is?
Yes.
That's Jesus, right? He shows us how to fight for God's justice. We can copy Him. He's the best example. He shows us, tells us what to do next.
Oh, that is such a relief because I was getting really stressed trying to do all that by myself.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Jesus is the answer. We do it through Him, with Him, and for Him. And you know where we start? Where? By seeing, thinking, and feeling like Jesus does.
Oh.
Yeah.
So see, think, feel.
Yeah. See, think, feel.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So, I've got some little extra accessories for your outfit, Taryn, to help us.
Won't say no to that. I love accessories.
So, seeing like Jesus. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Sophie, my hands are 3D. Wow, they're coming right at me. They're so real.
Yeah. No. Seeing like Jesus, thinking like Jesus.
Thinking. All
Yeah.
right. Put that on the old noggin.
Yep.
Thinking.
And feeling like Jesus. I'll pin that in for you.
Right there on the heart.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Right,
good.
so we're going to be exploring this a little bit more. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it's our truth bomb.
I'm pretty much just wearing the truth bomb right now. It's bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. I fight for justice when I see, think, and feel like Jesus does. So we're going to be exploring that a little bit more. And so what better way to do that than through God's Word, the Bible?
I agree, Sophie. It's story time.
Okay.
Welcome to Story Time with Taryn.
Okay, today's story is called The Good Samaritan, but it's actually straight out of the Bible. So, yeah, it's from Luke 10. So just remember that, okay? Okay, it goes like this. An expert in the law of Moses stood up and asked Jesus a question to see what he would say. There's Jesus with the man. What must I do to have eternal life? Jesus said, what is written in the scriptures? Then the man said, the scriptures say, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind. They also say, love your neighbors as much as you love yourself. So Jesus said, you have given the right answer. If you do this, you will have eternal life. But the man wanted to show that he knew what he was talking about. So he said, who are my neighbors? Jesus answered by telling this story. As a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, down the road, robbers attacked him and grabbed everything he had. Oh no! They beat him and ran off, leaving him half dead. Oh, that's terrible. He looks awful. A priest happened to be going down the same road. But when he saw the man, he walked past on the other side. I'm just going to go over here. Later, a temple helper came to the same place. Do you think he's going to help the man? But when he saw the man who had been beaten up, he also went past on the other side. A man from Samaria then came traveling along that road. When he saw the man, he felt sorry for him and went over to him. Oh, someone's actually going to help him. He treated his wounds with olive oil and wine and bandaged them. Then he put him on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he took care of him. The next morning he gave the innkeeper 2 silver coins and said, please take care of the man. If you spend more than this on him, I will pay you when I return. Back to Jesus now. Which of these 3 people was a real neighbor to the man who was beaten up by robbers? The man said, the one who showed pity, or the one who helped him. So Jesus said, go and do the same. And that's... Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I was just using my superhero powers to see into the future, to see you talking about the story and how it all ties in with justice and all that kind of stuff. So I think I understand it now. So how about I do that? Yeah. All right, cool. So this story, right, The Good Samaritan, it's all about love, loving others and loving your neighbor, which is pretty much everyone.
Yeah,
like,
so the story shows us.
Loving everyone. Okay, so the priest and the temple helper,
The first 2 guys,
first 2 guys in the story that came along, saw the man, they did not love that man.
No,
they really didn't. They didn't see the need, you know, and they walked past and they would have thought, well, that's not my problem. I'll just keep on going. I've got something to do. It doesn't really matter. I don't know him. And then obviously they weren't feeling God's love for that man because, well, they didn't do anything. If they felt that, they would have been moved to do something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunately they didn't. But the Samaritan man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He did love that man on the side of the road.
He did, yes.
Yeah, he saw the need of the man.
Yeah.
And he thought, well, this is a valuable person. He's worthy of my help. He's a child of God. Yeah, so then he was obviously feeling God's love for him. Yeah. And that moved him to do something about it and help him.
Yeah. That's so good. See, think, and feel like Jesus does. That's exactly what the story was talking about.
Yes. Oh, no. like Jesus. Jesus wasn't in that part of the story. Maybe I didn't get it right.
Oh, no, Taryn. Look, Jesus kind of was in that story. You see, River Kids, Jesus is like the ultimate good Samaritan. He's like the good Samaritan in that story. See, we as humans, we were on our way to death. We were like that man on the side of the road. But Jesus, he saw us, right? And he thought, I want to save them. They're worthy of my love. They deserve to be saved. And so he came and rescued us because he just feels so much love for us. He rescued us by coming and dying and rising again. Yes. Jesus is the good Samaritan. Oh, actually, the good Samaritan is like Jesus. So the good Samaritan was loving that man like Jesus has loved all of us.
Yeah.
And we can love people like that too.
Yes. By seeing, thinking, and feeling like Jesus does.
Yes. Yes, that's how we begin, right? Yeah. Because, remember, Jesus is the picture of justice. So we can copy him. Right, he actually says that himself. Oh, in this week's Kapow statement.
Oh, Kapow.
Yeah. So, it comes from John 13, verse 15. And Jesus says, I have given you an example to follow. Do as I have done to you. Right? So he's saying that. He's going, I have loved you, and so love others in that same way.
Yes, kapow!
Yeah.
Let justice roll on like a river. Ooh! What is this? Oh! Tinsel! It's Christmassy! Is it a present for me? There's no tag that says Taryn, so I can't just assume it's for me. How am I going to find out, River Kids? I know. The only logical thing to do here is to use my superpower X-ray vision to see what's inside, to decipher if it's for me or not. Hey, Taryn. Hey, Sophie. Oh. Opening the bag would have also worked, yes.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering what this is.
Yeah. Okay, this is a special new initiative that we're launching today as a church.
Oh!
Okay, it's part of our Life Care Christmas appeal, and we are going to be creating 250 back-to-school bags for kids in our community.
You and I are going to do that.
No, that's a lot. It's a lot of bags, but our whole church is going to do it. So, yeah. I believe we can do it.
Yeah.
So I have some special friends who helped me make this bag. I was just finishing it off. Okay. So let's show you a video, okay?
All right.
It feels good when we're together. It feels good when we belong. It feels right when we're united. No divides, living life as one. Yeah. Oh, it feels good when we're together. It feels good when we belong. It feels right when we're united. No divides, living life as one. I've got an upbeat song to sing. I've got an upbeat song to sing. I've got an upbeat song to sing. Better together.
Oh, how exciting! Wow!
Yeah, so River Kids families, we're really encouraging you guys to do at least one bag together. And we really want you to do it like as a family. Okay?
Yeah.
So you get to pick whether you want to do it for like a girl or a boy, K2, 3 to 6, go shopping together. And River Kids, we want to even encourage you to use like some of your own pocket money, maybe to buy one of the items. So you're really like investing into this for this Christmas.
Oh, so cool. But wait, Sophie, how do we know what items to buy, what we put in the
Yeah,
bag?
because every bag's going to have pretty much the same items. So you're going to find it on the website, and we already have these backpacks. They've already been donated to us. So we want you to come, like, bring in the contents of the bag into a plastic bag or a green bag, and we will pack them into the backpacks and then send them out to the kids in our community.
Oh, yes! So cool. Oh, wait, are we still doing Spread the Love? Because I just bought like 25 jars of Vegemite.
Whew, that's a lot of
Really
Vegemite.
soon.
Yeah. We are still doing Spread the Love. So you can still bring in your spreads and things to spread on Sundays, and you'll still get on the prize wheel. But just be aware we're also doing this. So, you know, you might want to save some of your pocket money for this. Because we're trying to collect all of these by Sunday, the 6th of December.
Okay.
250 bags.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Now, but that reminds me, let's do the prize wheel. For Spread the Love.
Spread the Love.
Hey,
Yeah. Prize wheel.
Okay, here we go. Okay, these guys brought us stuff for our Spread the Love for the Relief Centre Last River Kids Pod. So they're getting a second spin.
Ooh.
So can I do it, Taryn? I've kind of been practicing. And,
You go for it, please.
Ready?
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good spin. Wow. Come on, Taryn. No, I'm not enough.
You don't.
Oh,
the Taryn family! How exciting! Okay, well, you guys will have a prize waiting for you next River Kids Pods.
Oh, no. Didn't get it. Okay. Never heard of that one. Oh. Try one. Oh,
What are you doing, Taryn? Are you playing a game or something?
I'm trying to find the kapow statement in the Bible. And I guess, well, maybe that's how you look up verses, right?
Well, that'll take you a while. How long have you been here for? Decent time.
Yeah.
No, Taryn, that's not how you look up stuff in the Bible. There's like a contents page. You know how like there's always like a book and a chapter and a verse reference,
Oh.
so you can find it quickly because
Oh.
it's pretty big.
It's pretty. There's a lot.
So okay, well, I'm sure you're not alone. So how about we play a quick game?
Yeah.
Where we practice looking stuff up in the Bible, and we can make it a bit of a game because you could do parents versus kids.
Oh, yeah.
Or brother versus sister, or sister versus sister. Yeah. Anyway, you can decide how you're going to race.
Yeah.
But we'll put up some references that have to do with our truth bomb for this week. Bam! So you can kind of mark them with like a post-it note or a piece of paper for later.
Yeah.
And that can be our game time.
Okay.
So it's game time!
Okay, well, I've got all my Bible references.
Yeah, good work.
I looked them all up and put a little piece of paper.
That's good because they all had stuff to do with this week. And so leave them there because as you go do family fun stuff this week, I'm sure now you'll be able to quickly find the stuff you want to read together.
Yeah, very cool.
Cool. All right, well, we're going to leave you with this very last thing, but it's very important. Okay? It's your challenge as a family. But, you know, it's not just a River Kids challenge. Like, our whole church is doing this because we think it's so important for fighting for Jesus' justice. So, yeah, we want to leave you guys with the See, Think, Feel exercise. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Let me explain. We want you guys as a family to just go for a walk, maybe to a park or a shopping centre, just somewhere where there's quite a few people.
Yep.
Okay? Because what you're going to do is you're just going to spend some time just really looking at people. Okay? Just really looking. And as you do, we want you to say this in your head, or maybe you can even say it out loud under your breath, that they are loved by Jesus. He thinks they're the best. And say that as you think of people. And we want you guys to chat as a family after and see kind of what came up for you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe ask what you first noticed about people. And maybe discuss if that's what Jesus would first notice about them.
Yeah.
So to help us to start to see, think, and feel more like Jesus does.
Yeah.
So we are like really excited to hear about that. I've been doing it already.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, all of our adults are starting to do it. We're really excited to hear about that at River Kids Pods. Yeah, okay. So we'll let you go. Plan a time to do that now. Because it's really important.
Yeah, it's really, really important.
Okay. All right. Bye, River Kids!